Mm-mm-mm. And let's continue Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, my name is Danksarov and I'm the Black Cat of the community, also known in real life like the Demon. Welcome, welcome to anyone, even if I'm alone, like always. Shit. Let's continue to see if are going to be good or going to be garbage. Because we never know. There was actually a big update, 50 gigabytes. So we must see what they changed. Probably fixed. They fixed stuff. Obviously, it's a free game. You can complain about anything. Mm-mm. The overall smoothness is there. Okay. What I can do? Combat commission, exploration. Let's do combat commission. Let's do that. Select.
Ready for combat.
I want her, and I want.
Nothing. Needs standing.
I have two got Starlight Knights. Let's go.
The gunner is
Need
required,
something?
and
My services are
her, and deploy. Actually, today I don't know for how much I'm going to stream. Probably an hour or so. I'm freaking tired, and I want to sleep, but
Let's get down to business.
you never know.
Dangerous target detected. Farbody, this ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
I'll take care of him.
Envy, I'll cover you.
Woohoo! At the end, the combat system is not that difficult to learn how to do, how to really trigger, for instance, the what was it? This is crap. This is literally crap. Like I probably stunned the enemy. I really don't know.
I want a bonus for this. They're exposed. Fine.
Like
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
bad. These remember a little bit from a little bit old school like thing, but I remember not Day by Daylight, but what was Dead for Life? No, Dead for Life. Man, I forgot. There was a game where basically not Day by Daylight, no Blood. Well, a turn system. The tank of another game, and actually work at the end. It really doesn't matter. I need to check something real quick. Yeah, work. Surprisingly, work. I need to check. Yeah, everything works. So let's continue. Surprisingly enough. Completed. Outstanding commission. And now exploration. And deploy. And what difference? What is the difference between exploration and combat system? Is this one?
Mission objective. Find the missing W engine. You have reached the location where the goods were lost. No targets matching the description. Let's check the area.
Okay.
A new route has been marked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
It actually is not that crazily
Must
bad,
be the
like
target.
a mini game,
Should get
because
out
at
of
the
here as
end
soon as we find it.
is like a mini game. One of the things I suspect is the some parts of the UI is what I need to do. If I go up, what happened? Fight? Yeah, fight. One, two, three. It's a little bit of a mess. You can't explore that much, but it's always on. We must check. At the end, this is the start of the game, so
Try this.
Okay.
we can literally say too many things.
Coming, boss.
Wipe out. And I've opened the other route.
Oh, is that the abandoned building material? This should be enough to press down the track divider. Push it. Careful though, not too close to the edge.
Okay. Simple puzzle like always, and I messed up.
Wait, we don't have the W engine we're looking for yet.
And I forget to push only that one, because I forget. I forget because I thinking that was the end. And that was just...
We can't go that way, Belle. It seems like it divides the tracks.
Let's see.
The cargo crate mission.
Let's do this.
Great, we got it. We can head back now.
More credit.
A new route has been marked. Let's go.
But if I go again there... Okay, say there's nothing literally, so we can go. Continue. She's really mad.
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion. Attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible. Quit moving!
The autolock is lame.
Right back at ya.
You rang? Stand still!
Entry maneuver.
Chili time!
The pleasure's all yours. Confirmed.
On smartphone and tablet, these are gonna be awful as hell. Too much cramped in a small screen. These are gonna be not that great. I think these are gonna be really awful. Literally, is the best definition of that scene is literally clusterfuck. What do you get? What do you get? Let me check. Let me check. Okay. Nothing too important. Let's see what they want. Mail. Claim all. Confirm. And what else? Notification. Announcement of official release content summary and whatever other stuff. I really don't care. Oh. Boy. Really a Chrome tab. Achievement. And claim. Exploration and claim. And claim heavily that one. Literal gotcha ramped stuff, but we'll see. You want something, buddy? You don't want nothing. Dun, dun, dun. You want something. Scratch. Oh. Other credit. City News, HIA recruitment is underway. Protect the future of new Heridu. Join the HIA. You want something? You should watch horror movie before you go to work in EN. You want something? Huh. These are gonna be like a Miata with... Actually, if Miata, well, is literally an NA Miata, but if Miata have a light bar like that, that is not a bad thing to put. I'm a sucker for Miata, for taillight like light bar, and always I think this is a reminiscence of How I Met Your Mother. There's something here? No, it's just ambience and actually fairly nice. I can spend hours just to see around what's going on. So, oh well, it's so cute for different thing. Huh. Well, you're back. Come sit down. At the show broke again. Very sad. By the way, Pegasus called shortly after you went into Holo.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it.
It noodle to gain buffs, lasting for 3 battle. After 1 battle, hit noodle again to each buff. You can check buff effect at the noodle shop and deployment interface. Okay, let's see. This is the only one they let me purchase. Probably they are Byung Byung noodle. And how they made it is called Byung Byung because the way they stretch the noodle is literally stretching and smash on the table, and that produced that bum bum. So it's Byung Byung noodle in theory, but I can be totally wrong. Achievement and claim elite this one. So nice talking alone without anyone who interfered, but boy, I was able to talk with people. Hey, my lady. I see. But I see you only here, but with just another shape. And you check noodle and other stuff like that. Bell, you sorted everything out. Yeah, you can let your boss know. Great. You go to the boss. Wait a second. For this type of game, I generically, I I don't care about the overall storyline, but in different cases is just you can guess what's going on in the screen, so it's not a big of a deal to actually know any kind of thing. But at least you can read literally anything. If it is made like, for instance, on Kai Impact, where you can go on each freaking dialogue if you want, because you can actually go on any log possible, especially on the new version where basically you
Hi.
new
Since
version.
you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
In the new version where basically you can actually see literally any kind of thing if you want, like for instance
Did you get what you were looking for?
the Mars version. Please reply when you receive the message. Got it. That was fast. Looks like you already made a neighbor. You always take so long to read my text. I was going to head out and look for you. What made you bring something back? Nope, I just got a DM from Nicole and they'll be coming over really soon. You coming as once? Yep. Okay. Yeah. I press in LT. Left trigger. Yeah. A. And claim. 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 I need to select this. Okay. Well, and claim heavily this one. So right now, what I need to do? Oh, achievement. And this is the life of this type of game where you need always to open the menu at least 50,000 times just because. Nice asset, girl. I think you can't. I think you can. Which color? Which color? Are black. Oh, black. And you have white. What color you have, milady? The color of you? You permit that I look? While I play in any case, I literally talk alone, so I can say whatever I want. Yeah, I'm not from the accent. I'm not American. I'm not from a country where the main language is English. I'm from Europe. Why I say I'm from Europe? Because am I from freaking Europe? Is a good country to live? Absolutely no. It is awful as hell, especially some other
Here you
country.
are.
But
We figured out where the strong box.
You mean the flash drive? Just like you guessed.
Okay, everyone.
and how
Thanks
my
to the proxy's help,
let's
preparation
talk
handy.
about random
Explain.
shit because you
Okay,
know the best
everyone,
thing
please
is
look at this
talking
map of the new
about
Aerodale.
random shit. Yay. Pew, pew. I need to check because the settings are fucked up. I
Our
don't.
plan is enter.
And
There's no and.
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism.
Overall,
It'll be hard to bargain with them.
talking about this game
Saying
is
too
not
much of-
it's not bad. It's actually decently. It's actually very nice. It's very simple and actually work for what it is. And actually
we
is
can hear you
not
guys.
is fortunately not what I expect
Anyway,
because
as Andy said,
I
there's
have
no way
this
to
strong
monitor the
feeling
real-time
this was
situation.
like Star Rail, and I really hate the Star Rail combat system because turn to fight system are probably the most awful thing you can actually do for any kind of game, because first, we are not in 1990s where you don't have a powerful GPU, and second, you came literally from Onkai Impact, you came from Genshin Impact, and you put a combat system who is slow as hell and is awful as shit. And that is something I really don't like. In any kind of way, that is something I really don't like. It's fine, perfectly fine with Persona 5, but with the other boy.
All right, we made it into the.
Speaking of
Like
which, boss,
isometrical
That's a
shooting
since we're on the same
system,
side.
like Resident Evil.
Nicole,
Resident Evil,
you
the,
just wanna
the
show off,
first
right?
was 2, 3, with the
Please don't put her on the
isometrical
spot like that.
camera where
Nicole gets
you
super
literally
frustrated
don't
and
see
goes like,
anything
"I
in
told you
first
to stop
person,
blabbing
first
so much,
person, but you
Andy."
see from the top, and you need to shoot on the
It was
head
really
of,
easy.
of
I
the
have to
enemy,
say I gave
and that
them an
was
offer they couldn't
garbage.
refuse.
If
And asked them
company doesn't do that anymore, there's actually a freaking fucking reason. But unfortunately, there are company who still do that, or not company, but people who wants to start a
Isn't it time to
game
go?
production
I get it.
career, and they do that freaking fucking type of game who are just awful, like the usual
Go here first.
the
Then we can
usual
navigate
shitty
further.
game you can actually play
There
on
are enemies
each
on the
who
path
are
ahead.
all
Be careful, everyone.
FNAF copy, and already FNAF is garbage. Like type of game is one of the most shittiest game, but people get attracted about that because they are freaking are there, but hey, everyone can do whatever they want in their life, so if you like game like that, good for you. No one can say anything about that. It's like any other game on a similar type, like SPC. SPC that literally broke any kind of thing because it's just garbage. Is not good type of game, is not good type of content, but people enjoy so much for all the worst reason, because or you have 5 years old and you get scared by any kind of bullshit, and I talk like I'm extremely courage. Oh,
Andy, fall back! Get away from me!
but it is what it is.
I've got plenty of bullets.
And this is literally garbage, but if you let me do that, you can stop me. Don't stop me now.
Quit moving.
Yeah, the best fight is the one you don't need to fight.
Yeah,
or the one you can actually broke any kind of thing.
That means
But hey,
right, Proxy? Sorry, Nicole. I couldn't hear you. What was? Don't drift off while guiding us.
mhm.
That had better be a joke. Though, I think there really might be a problem on our side.
You think there are problems? Yeah, there are problems. Like I have problem right now because I'm alone as shit. And the thing is, this game doesn't bring people because everyone can play that, and it's not a wrong thing. Actually, it's a really good thing. I hope this one can last for more than like Wuthering Wave, where people are going to freaking regret any kind of decision they've made in their life, like even spending money on a game who really doesn't need stuff like that. But I hope Emily with
Hang on.
Wuthering
The
Wave.
target location seems to have changed.
You can't expect monsters
This is
to
more
stay
an
in one
arcade
place.
style of game and work.
Weird.
But,
A glitch in the system? Could the display device be faulty?
and I really think the pill shape thing who is underneath the
Switching to the backup display.
not the one, the
These
skip
size
or the LS to say the LS and the small word who moved the yellow one is a pill shape for the iPhone
Nicole?
14 Pro Max and up.
Billy? Hang on.
Glitch in my eyes. 1 second, I check. No, it's not glitching. I actually explain what happened. And is an actual simple thing. Basically, I have my I actually don't have a webcam, but I use a phone, and I put the phone in the bottom parts of the monitor, and because I've put my freaking hand, sorry, close to the camera, the camera doesn't pick my eyes that well, and now I need to adjust anything literally. But we'll see. We'll see. Is all a process, and we're going to
Why
see.
did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
At the end,
Start a debug now.
Right.
everything needs to be tested.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is
No, is
Without the HDD,
we actually I use a Viroid model, and how that work with Streamlabs is to use Viroid model, you can use the free app VC Face, or you can use Emily VTube Maker. The problem, I use VC Face for OBS because I actually stream Emily on YouTube. Right now I Emily on YouTube. In fact, on YouTube probably the quality is better because I see on OBS is actually way more better, but on Streamlabs is a little bit more laggy. And even if I move, it seems like I broke my neck, but is actually a thing. And an awful thing about Streamlabs is the rendering is not that great. And VTube Maker, if you don't pay $10 or per month or whatever, you are stuck with bad tracking and whatever. But it is what it is. So I'm a cheap ass, and I use literally in this time 2 different software for streaming, 2 different software for the model, and that require a little bit of power. But just to see what's going on the overall usage, I'm right now with 2 Fin open, 2 software, 2 anything. 35% of the GPU, and the CPU is 25%. It is not that heavy like a load. But unfortunately for the blinking, Emily, to be clear,
What?
With an iPhone X and above, so the one with the IR blaster,
Understand what's going on?
this problem is way less minimal. How many model? Actually, this is my first one I've made on. Again, I've made on Vroid that take like an hour to set everything. It's a very not that great developed model, but at least it's something. I see much more awful thing, awful garbage made by much more effort, if we can say, is a little bit basic like a model, but if works. So fortunately, there are quite a lot of software possible to use.
This device I've taken
To be extremely honest. Well, capable since a certain point. Well, not that much, because I don't want to take any kind of good thing just for. I explained it. Sorry if I misspell something, because my main language is not even English. So when you made a model on Vroid, I don't know if you made if you know the model creator tool. No, but like on Vroid, everything is a little bit more simple, and I show you just a second if you if I can. I stop a little bit the music, because why not? Where? Everything is so freaking bright right now. You don't even imagine. Where it is? Okay. Let's see. Not, you are not right. You see the Vroid Studio app. Well, when you made the model, you can choose between female and male, and fortunately, this is something you can do. And you can start with something, and you can create your own model with all the settings possible and all the thing. I wanna be a little bit more critic on the side of what you can do, because there are much more female expression and whatever, and it's not bad. Like, you can do literally whatever you want and work perfectly fine. You see, you can change whatever the angle. You can even change the shadow in the eyes and whatever, and that work perfectly fine. And do not save. This is my model, and it's not that well finished, and there's something like behind the head was not that great, but it is what it is. But at least work is just everything needs to be set and open for the best. 2D model are actually way more complex. If you use better tool, obviously you get better thing. But let's say if you know how to use really 3D tool, not like not Vroid, but starting from scratch, and there is something possible to do, like if I don't get wrong, I don't remember where it is. Well, with Unity you can do stuff in general.
Wait, what are you doing?
Like 2D model with so many layers are extremely way more better compared to this type of 3D model, because are awful to set in different way. Like, again, I use VMaker, I use VTube Maker VTube Maker give you a lot of capabilities. You can change a lot of stuff. You can easily change the background and whatever. I can easily close the eyes individually. I want like right now and work amazingly well. The issue is a lot of things like advanced tracking system and whatever are limited if you don't pay, and obviously it's not something that crazy or that strange, but it is something. Right now I'm poor as hell, so we are going to see in the future. But anyway, if you are going to be able to do what you do, so the model creation, that is a job for life. Literally, you are going to make a shitload amount of money, because I see the price of model in general, a normal 2D model with just the mouth moving, very basic, like $250. If you go with already something much more elaborated with the hair move and whatever, you can actually ask nearly $1,000 with something simple. You can go up with 2-3 grand with something much more complex. 3D model, you can actually ask a lot of money. Even with Vroid, you can ask a decent amount of money if you are able to make something like Emily, not a crazy amount of money, but only $200 for a model, a simple model made with Vroid, or even much more if you made something more complex, because at the end our free tool you can use. Obviously certain things are underpayment, and but like Emily if you want to edit video with different software, you need to pay like Premiere from Adobe costs $375, and if you go with the monthly payment you pay 50 in a year, are quite a lot. But this is the world where we live, literally. I hope for you to keep going with your modeling and creation and making a shitload amount of money.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And
Another way? Okay. I'll transfer.
I don't want the dude, I want the girl. It's very marginal, like a thing. You can choose one or the other, nothing changing in the overall story.
get out of the way! Whoa! Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the management?
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not! Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all...
Isaac, that little piece of shit.
Don't go over there! Oh, come on!
And one of the things I said yesterday, this enemy looks like the enemy from Contagion, or the mode of Rainbow Six Siege, and even the artifact on behind the overall thing looks like a little bit of the one from Contagion.
Today's been a nightmare. We're fine.
Let's switch, Ambi.
Roger.
Billy,
Copy that. I'm here. Get away from
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Locked on target.
These on smartphone are going to be so freaking destroying for the smartphone itself. They are going to destroy anything. Fortunately, the downscaling of smartphone is so high and punitive in different scenes.
Like our there goes.
If you
But
don't want
like 60 FPS, 100 or 120 FPS are going to be so freaking problematic.
Wait, boss! Where's
Heavily putting the quality on high on a smartphone can be
even if
awful.
they help us, they'll
that but with that, don't...
trade the proxies.
boss.
Enough chatter. We can't. Let's go.
The random play video store is new added to Janus Quarter on 6th Street.
Proxies and hollow raiders are wolves. But to protect your secret identity, we actually gave up the chance to escape.
Anyway, I check right now. Thanks for the follow. Because I don't have a second monitor. I literally have a 32-inch monitor with open full screen OBS. On window Streamlabs. In the center there's the game, and I actually can control the chat on both sides, but I can control who is what, how many people are watching on the YouTube side, or I can watch who do anything on the chat, and how many people there are. I can see that.
Okay, I'll tell you the code.
Shitty displacement, but work at least.
I can still give you the code. Still trying to bargain with me?
Don't panic. We can get the password if you give us specs.
No way. Proxies, hollow raiders, no. Well, hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation, but to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll be...
If we give you the proxy network account, then what? You ruined our system.
I promise I'll save them. How's that?
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Okay, let's play. Come on.
We'd like to ask a question. Since you're cooperating, I'm gonna go. What's in the strong box that's so important? It's something someone like you will never get your. As you know, the hollows are changing all. However, hollow observation equipment inside the strong box is something comparable to that Rosetta data.
Seems to be some sensitive info to the authorities.
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data. If not dealt with, it could. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? After learning the password is backed up on the proxy network.
What?
The good way to steal a password is sending an email saying, oh, you have win money, and there you can literally steal anything because people are stupid as hell.
A word of warning. You've already made. Shut up!
Don't worry, mystery hacker. Listen carefully.
Like the stupid robocall with the robo voice to say, oh, you know Amazon gift $200 worth of
As the election approaches,
stocks and you can buy it for nothing. You can make three and a half grand per month, and you say, oh my god, if that is true. But no,
to be precise,
if that
just
was
call
true,
public security.
like one of the funniest things is when I see people talking about crypto and they literally say, oh, you can make a shitload amount of money. And the funny thing is, these people are living on the basement of their parents, and they eat ramen every single fucking day because they are poor as hell.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say?
We are Ethan after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's see. Achievement. Tactics. Signal search. You can check anything. 23. Well, let's try. Ah, another character. At least something. Gain the same character, but okay. At least.
Ready for
Agent.
combat.
Let's take a break.
Let's give to you. Well, it's totally random. And you don't complain against that.
So sleepy.
What idea? What idea? I don't know if you have asked something, Alison. I don't know if you if you have asked something. The only thing you have asked is if I'm Spanish, but I say no. If you are going to ask something right now, ask.
Let's take a
At
break.
least I'm going to say no. This is the only thing I can say, actually.
So sleepy.
Standing by.
Let's take a break.
What do you want? Okay. What do you want right now? He wants to be announced? Or for what? So sorry for... for what? I really don't get. I really don't get. If I say something, you have pissed off you. Say. Again. We are free to do whatever we want. I don't limit people. Why this freaking character needs so much attention? Why you need attention? For what you need attention like a character?
Standing by.
One of the things I always think in general is...
Ready for combat.
You know where it is.
So sleepy.
Ah. Awaken.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, because I... No, now it is something I want to know, because... it's a little bit weird, like a thing, because... If it is just if you have asked a question like what you think is the idea is that why don't I design a fully 3D rigged model for you and we will start from the scratch, and you say 250 for a 2D, but For you, I will design that in the most reasonable price for you. Look, and this is something. So, and I want to be extremely honest in so many ways, because I must be honest. At the end, I can't pretend anything in my life. I can't even pretend anything online, because at the end, I'm relatively new on the platform. Even if I try to do this thing for about nearly a month and whatever ever, you are not the first who have asked, do you want a model, or do you want a thumbnail or a setup or whatever? And I'm going to say what I say even to other people. Right now, I don't have money. I literally don't have money. Just, I built my PC, waiting, trying to scavenge parts who actually can work for my setup. No. I don't say you are like the other. You are like a random bot who asks, oh, do you want that with an incredible price or whatever? No, I don't say that. I actually believe you are an incredible person who wants to make a deal with someone new and whatever. But the problem for me is, I can easily say yes, but the biggest issue is I can't pay you. I'm literally broke as hell. Just to say, I don't have a job, and I'm so freaking desperate to find a job. And I know the thing you do is actually one of the thing everyone starts to do, because actually you can make quite a lot of profit. But literally right now I can't do nothing. But I can easily change my mind. I don't call you Emily, I call you Allison. I haven't called you Emily for probably there's or I say Emily for wrong, I don't know, but I call you Emily. But the thing is, for how much can be incredible. And this is the reality, okay? This is the reality for me. I don't know for how much I'm going to do this thing. Because this thing is literally, it starts to be a gigantic waste of time for me. Because I haven't achieved nothing. Probably I read the name of some character in game or whatever. Or I say some word, or probably I messed up to read your name, I don't know, but I say Alison the first time, probably. I say in a weird way, weird way, I don't know. But again, I don't know if I'm going to continue this thing, because for now, for me, this is starts to be like a gigantic joke for me. I literally don't know what I'm going to do. Literally. I'm so freaking desperate. I feel, and I'm sorry for the categories of people who do that, I feel literally a failure in this moment. Because for the age I have, I'm not old as hell, I know that I don't have too many years to say I'm a grown-ass adult or whatever. But I'm reached a point where basically seeing me doing this shit with a model and whatever, for me is a failure. For me, is saying I lose time and only that. And it's not to criticize your job, because I hope I hope for you to find your route and finally make money. Because again, if you go on Etsy and you made model and you get paid for that, good for you. But unfortunately, and even the other people say, yeah, a good deal, yeah, but again, I can't. Just to say how much freaking desperate am I, because I'm so freaking desperate to anything. And this is today, when I think about that and I've done that, I think this is I don't know, the maximum thing is a no, but I literally sent an inquirement, a a job request, and I don't even joke, to Niji Sanji and Cover Corp. I literally sent it because why not? In Livi Jojo I wanna try, but the problem is I don't find the link for the for that. But I feel stupid when I send the email saying, not the email, the form. There's a pro form you can complete, you can fill. I was thinking, I reached the bottom parts of my life. And again, it's not me who wants to criticize you, because I hope you are going to find someone who actually are going to be the one, but I'm not the one. I actually not that type of person. Look, I hope the best, but and sorry to bring you in this type of situation, but that is the reality of the thing. Because I'm extremely sorry to talk about this shit in this moment, because at the end of the day, it's just a day where I want to play a game and I want to chill with people who wants to lose time with me without thinking that much about bullshit crap and whatever. And it's not your question doesn't piss me off at all, because at the end it's something legit. So many people ask that. Like, I see from content creator who have millions of viewers, millions of followers on YouTube and thousands of Twitch. They have always requests about that, and they actually really are extremely supportive in certain cases. Not all of them, obviously, but I'm not the target, unfortunately. I'm extremely sorry about that, but Emily, trust me, if I have a job, if I really have a job, and I try to find one, and I've got a decent monthly check from that job, and you really show me stuff, and I can even, and I'm sure 100% I'm going to be impressed by your job, because I'm not able to design any kind of thing. The model I've made is extremely simple, but seeing your job, and I can even think, oh yeah, why not? I can even get the idea to invest a little bit of money, even paying full, not with a discount. I can even say, yeah, why not? But it's not the moment, unfortunately. And I'm extremely sorry about that. I'm really, 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 really extremely sorry about that. And I can do nothing. So if you want to unsubscribe and you want to go away, you can do that if I say something bad to you. Or if you feel uncomfortable right now, but that is the reality of the thing, unfortunately. I can do literally nothing. It's literally a breakdown, and you are in the middle of a shit wave caused by myself, so like always.
Connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting.
I'm extremely sorry.
Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal. External connection enabled. Finished. The HDD system is reconnected. Great. Nicole and the team's signal is back. Let's head over.
Oh,
Anby, don't bite my hand.
sorry.
But you're right.
The cunning hairs only care about... I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think. Couldn't you even try to sound happy to see us, Nicole? Roxy? Is it
Sorry to keep you waiting. Anby and Billy were both mixed.
So, you... I'm I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough nonsense. We have to get the strongbox back.
The signal for the strongbox is this way.
Okay, on with the commission.
Let's fight. Fighto.
Anby, I'll cover you. Leave it to Billy.
Copy that. The boss is here.
Wipe out. New boss.
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling? Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance. A real pro.
I'm here. What's this?
Rocket popping.
Okay.
Roger.
I got you.
Be gone.
Billy time.
Fine. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
They're exposed.
Okay.
Nicole, take a break.
The pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me.
My turn.
And that's it.
Is that so?
So it wasn't
It may be a proxy, but not merciless.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two.
So the proxy,
We checked the HDD for security.
if that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox.
Just like us.
If it weren't for the proxy...
Thanks, Starlight, we've got...
Are you calling me a mutt, Billy?
Wait a sec, manager.
I gotta ditch this, Nicole. It's the if our combat strength drops...
Accidents.
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Andy's right. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Hollow fissure suggestion. Hollow fissures are data show the fissure ahead leads to it once you step in.
Things might get a little tough here.
It's okay. We're seasoned Hollow Raiders.
Second layer.
No matter how many times I do this, it doesn't get any easier.
Normally, we avoid fissures unless absolutely necessary. But this time, it really is necessary.
Is this where the strongbox is?
Slow down and take in your surroundings first. We have to plan out our best route.
You're the pro, so you call the shots.
Eruption inflicted. Radical. Both enemies on light deal more damage. Completely useless, but crafting aiming spray, collect and store either rope. Confirm. And let's get out. Oh, let's continue. The save.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
We lose in the tutorial. And this is the enemy of the tutorial.
Lucky day.
Damn it! You just won't leave us alone. Say goodbye to nice Nicole.
This one brings it ethereal. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's friendly too! Feel the ultimate starlight!
This won't hurt much.
Go power.
The sound.
Eyes up!
Eliminating target.
Oh, come on, come on. And done.
Finally. Found you!
I hate to spoil your fun, but it's a little soon to be celebrating. That's
You mean we can't...
I like this part, like in old comics,
calm down.
new comics.
We'll figure there's no need for dramatic.
Go for it!
Agreeing a little early. If that's true, we can use it to get out of.
I already said yes.
Are you sure it's okay?
It's life and death here. But you already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. Wait, there's one thing I don't. Why risk?
Andy!
What a strange question. I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. And if that happens,
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the...
you can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
Now the little piece of shit is fucked up. First shot. Boy, the controller. Boy, the controller, the vibration.
You're scaring me.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager!
You agree to give...
The bank bill.
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Fine, fine.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service.
Well,
Together, we will make new Eridu.
like in real life, never see the terms and condition and accept with any kind of consciousness of what you signed for. Like in real life.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai? Things are...
Don't worry. It's
Where's the data?
calm down. I'll explain everything. I've got your side of the story. After you accessed the data, we thought the extraction plan had failed. You were out cold throughout the whole
You didn't secretly record me.
That's what you're worried about? But enough with the jokes. I didn't know what to do. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. Although, some of it went to them. I haven't told you go take a look at the computer. But be prepared.
Claiming with that and claim. Yeah, why not? Internet not level. Let's see. Internet not. And claim. Just wants to check. No, still doesn't want to me. Well, yeah, confirm. I'm not going to get that. So. And confirm. Come on, something like that. Nothing nice. Why? Because it is normal. This thing bother me a little bit. You get credit, so it's actually necessary. What change between the two? Assault gunner, heavy gunner. Literal identical, nothing changed. Just a little bit of design. Guard Jäger, Patrol Jäger, Rookie Jäger, Light Jäger, Strike Jäger, and for who doesn't know, Jäger mean hunter in German. In fact, Jägermeister mean the master of hunter. And there's a deer because why not? A freaking deer. You're okay, buddy? Lucky Boo? Say anything and a plug on the bot. Well, I can say don't do this. I want to log out. And today was like other day. I extremely sorry for the for the little explosion. I'm extremely sorry about that, but unfortunately we live in a period where everything is nearly fucked up. Even if you try to do stuff, is just junk, unfortunately. Everyone try to survive, everyone try to get the what they can get actually, because that is the reality. Is just junk, everything. Literally trying to do stuff is the most hard thing to in this period. Even the simple thing are just awful. And again, I'm extremely sorry how I talk to anyone, or specifically to the only one who watched the live. I don't know, and I'm extremely sorry. I don't want to bother anyone. I literally don't want to bother anyone to do anything. My idea is, if you needs to do stuff, I know, again, I'm just on the last minutes, because now I'm going to end the stream. I haven't streamed only for that much, just like an hour, like every freaking day, but I need to do that only in the morning, for me at least in the morning, just to see if change the different timeline. And again, I'm extremely sorry, but you always must to consider this period is hard for everyone. This period is extremely hard for everyone. You can do nothing for anything, literally. Everything is literally worse than ever. More we go further, much more in deep shit we goes. And again, I'm sorry to talk in a way you can probably eventually cause problem to you if you still watch the live. I'm extremely sorry, but you know, when you see the usual shit every single day, you at a certain point, there's nothing you can do. Literally, there's nothing. I know it's a way to advertise stuff, but I mean, I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember you in any case. So if I can get a little bit more success in life, why not? I really asked you to make a model, and I'm going to ask you to let me pay the full price and even double if it is necessary. But it's not the moment. It is not the freaking moment. Obviously, like, one thing, I don't know your age. I don't know how many years you have. I don't know what you do for living beside making model. I personally changed jobs so many times. I work since I'm 18, and I changed so many jobs, not because I don't like someone, because I don't like it, but even when I don't like certain jobs, I still keep going because it was necessary for multiple reasons. Because when you are in certain situation, you can complain against one job or the boss who is awful or whatever, but you need to make a good face on a bad joke. And going down on certain thing, like accepting certain situation, is not something I want to do. You must do in general. And this is my suggestion. Obviously, you want to advertise your job, and I hope I don't even joke. I really hope you are going to do something, you are going to achieve something in your life. Don't depreciate yourself. Do not depreciate yourself. Check the market. Check what the market is for model and whatever. Every country have a different approach for payment for different type of thing. Again, everyone change. Everyone are different on price and whatever. And yeah, a discount can be good, but not always. Let's say, ask ask before how much how much people wants to pay and increase the price. No, is up, and you must to evaluate much more your job and whatever. But again, man, really this entire situation, I don't want to bring you in my problem, because you don't deserve to get problem you don't need, because this is a thing, and this is a thing I see actually done by so many freaking content creators, which is they pull their problem in the life of their viewer when it's not necessary. This is a thing I always hope someone are going to say to a big content creator, shut the fuck up. I hope that. I hope people are going to say to big content creator who literally are freaking drama queen, shut the fuck up, because your problem are not my problem. And in this moment, the only thing you must say is literally shut the fuck up, because that is the only thing you must say in this situation, because I pull you in problem you are not supposed to have, because I'm not your problem but are my problem, because you have tried to do something actually nice. You have tried to do something actually who wasn't that bad, like asking, yeah, obviously, but and this is a thing, and I really hope people change, but people never change. Just like this word never change, you know? This word doesn't joke. Well, you doesn't joke, but it is what it is. But anyway, let's change a little bit of mood, and I can say I can call the day, because I'm tired as hell. For me is late in the night, because yeah, as you can see in the home page of the game, I'm from Europe, or Europa, how I say in my language, and now is so freaking fucking late, and I want to go to sleep. So I'm sorry for the crap you have literally see, and